Find the expected number of heads obtained when 3 unbiased coins are tossed. So listing possible outcomes. So we could have a head, head and a head. We could have head, head, tail, but there were 3 different ways that could happen. Head, tail, head, head. We could have one head only, so that's going to be head, tail, 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 head, tail, 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 head. And we could have tail, tail, tail. Now, let x be the random variable, the number of heads obtained when 3 unbiased coins are tossed. We can put that into a frequency table. So x, this is what x can take values of, and this is the probability of each of these happening. So the first case is that we get no heads. That's going to be here. So the probability x is equal to 0. The probability of getting a tail is a half. These are independent events, so it'll be a half times a half times a half, half cubed, which is 1/8. So we put in there 1/8. Getting just one head, that's from these here. The probability that x is equal to 1 is going to be a half times a half squared, i.e. half for the head and a half squared for the number of tails. But that can happen 3 different ways. So it's going to be 3 out of 8. Probability of getting 2 is again going to be x equal to 2. It's a half squared times a half. And that's going to be 3 different ways. So it's going to be 3/8. And the probability of getting 3 heads is going to be x is equal to 3 at 1/2 cubed, which is 1/8. This is also an example of a binomial probability, which we'll look at later. Now, the expectation of x, the expected number of heads, will be the sum of all x of x times the probability that x is equal to x. So that's going to be 0 times 1/8, 1 times 3/8, so 0 times 1/8, 1 times 3/8, 2 times 3/8, plus 3 times 1/8, and that is equal to 1.5. Again, if you look at the table's symmetrical, so therefore it's got to be between 1 and 2. So you can actually use the symmetrical properties and calculate expectation that way, but don't forget that these are not always symmetrical. Okay, so this has been a video to show you how to find the expected number of heads obtained when 3 unbiased coins are tossed. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.